hello. We're live, and it's Monday. Yay! Couldn't be more excited about it being Monday. Is it Monday? I think it's Monday. Maybe it's Tuesday. Someone come live and tell me what the day of the week is. I actually think it's Tuesday, which is quite worrying, so I've obviously lost a day there. But today I'm really excited because I'm going to be talking about why I'm going to be selling live every single day in 2017, and actually why that's going to make me feel really good and not icky, sleazy, gross, or anything else. So let me know when you are live with me. Let me know when you're here. Say hello, pop a little comment in the box and tell me what it is. I guess this is where we should start today. What it is that makes you not sell every day. Okay, so let me know when you're here. Let me know when you are live with me. Hey Yulia, I haven't seen you on one of my lives in ages, and thank you. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good about the outfit. I've got the old sleeves going today, and I've brushed my hair for a nice change. As an online entrepreneur, I'd like to point out that it's very rare that I move out of my pyjamas, so today I'm feeling like I've actually, made some kind of effort. But yeah, so let me know when you're all here. Today I'm talking all about why I'm going to be selling every single day in 2017, why I'm going to feel really good about it, and how you can do exactly the same thing, and why you probably should be doing the exact same thing. I love it. I brushed my hair and teeth. That's a huge win. Do you know what? I have those days where I'm like, oh my god, today I actually got out of yoga pants, or, today I actually didn't even wear just leggings. I actually put jeans on with zips and stuff. I love it. Check you out actually brushing your hair. Thanks, Sam. Judy, and my boobies are all covered up. I know, it's crazy. It's like I've learned to dress myself over Christmas. I don't know what's happened. It's mental. So, today's training is a really exciting one for me because, as we all know, I love selling. And over Christmas, I took a lot of time out, right? I'm going to be honest. I didn't work from probably about the 15th of December because I was really excited about my holiday to Iceland, which was amazing, in case I haven't bored you all enough to death about it already. And so I didn't really do a lot of work until I kind of got back in January. And it was at that point that I realised, I was like, oh, okay, great, well, the business is making money, this is awesome. I'm kind of just chilling out, eating, drinking, doing all the Christmas stuff that we do. And I started setting these goals for 2017, and I set some very high sales goals for myself this year, just to prove that I can still do it. And what I realised when I was going back and I was doing my 2016 review with you guys, what I realised was actually I left quite a lot of money on the table last year. But I don't really care about that, okay? What I cared about, and when I was looking at this, I realised that last year I probably left about 6 figures on the table through this one thing, through not selling every day. Now, that's a lot of money, which is, I guess quite a big deal. More importantly, I was like, that's an epic fail on my part as a leader. Okay, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. And that's one of the reasons why, for me, selling every day in 2017 is this huge goal, but also why I'm going to feel really good about it. Okay, I love it. Sam, I want to do the same this year. Me and you've got a mission. Yes, exactly. So, first things first, why don't we sell regularly? Nicola, no way, that sounds like a huge amount. Honestly, the math itself, when we looked at it and we looked at how it converted, hey Stacey, how are you, my love? When we looked at the math and when we looked at how I convert in terms of sales and things, it worked out to about $102,000 that I lost out on last year. But, like I say, the money isn't really an issue for me, and you can take that how you want, whether you think, oh my god, that's really arrogant that 100k doesn't matter, or whether you kind of go with what I'm about to say now, which is actually, as a leader, there were points in 2016. Hey Tara, I'm so happy to see you. And Sarah, yay! All my favourites. So in 2016, I dropped the ball as a leader, okay? And when I was doing my 2016 review and when I was looking at my goals for 2017, I realised that there had been a number of occasions where I had lost this $102,000 that I had dropped the ball as a leader. And what I realised was that I hadn't dropped the ball in terms of, oh, well, I didn't make the sale, so therefore I'm a shitty leader. I dropped the ball because actually there were people out there that were struggling with things that I could help them with, and I didn't offer them the opportunity to work with me. Okay? Now, that's a really difficult thing for me to kind of admit to, because one of my things and one of my big things is always be the lighthouse, right? Be the person that is out there sending a very, very clear message to let other people know that you can help them, that you can be that person who is able to take them out of whatever they're struggling with and who can make things better, right? And that's the dream. That's what we're all talking about when we're talking about helping each other, when we're talking about making an impact, when we're talking about really having that message that touches the right people. And last year, there were times that I didn't do that. There were times that as a leader, I looked and I could see people who were struggling, and due maybe to my own, what if I tell them something and they get really offended, or what if I reach out to them and say I've got something that can help and they take it really badly, or what if they say no, or all of those natural fears that come up, I let those people struggle. Okay? Now, I'm not going to take 100% responsibility for those people struggling, because naturally everybody makes their own choices, okay? And so at any point, anybody can always reach out to me and say, Jess, I'm struggling, what do I do? And I will always give people the resources and things like that. Hey Shoshana, Happy New Year. And Lorraine's got a baby bunny. I want to see pictures of the baby bunny. I've just noticed this comment. I'm like, what? But yeah, so there were times as a leader in 2016 where I could actively see people struggling. I didn't reach out, I didn't sell to them, because I put my own stuff on them. I actively made decisions for them that in actual fact I had zero responsibility for, okay? And by that I mean I am not a financial advisor. I am not responsible for anybody else's finances. I'm not responsible for how anybody else runs their business. I'm not responsible for, the daily choices that people make. But in not selling every day, in not telling people how I could help them, in actually not providing a solution or showing a solution to people on a regular basis, the impact of that is pretty huge. Not only financially on my business, which again, we all know that I'm not massively bothered by, but in terms of where those people are now, do I think to myself, if I'm completely honest, do I think to myself, had those people taken one of my programs, would they be still stuck? Or would they still be struggling? Or would they have hired that coach who maybe wasn't the best fit? And I think, and when I look at it and I think long and hard and I'm very honest with myself, I think actually I have a certain amount of responsibility for that. Because I didn't reach out to those people and I didn't say, look, here I am, I can do this, I can help you. All you have to do is take some of the responsibility, and all you have to do is take some of that responsibility to invest in yourself and to actually do the work and get the results, right? Hey Michelle, I love it. You're here. Happy New Year, gorgeous. Lorraine, that's a great way of thinking. Thank you. And so for me, the whole point of this is to kind of say to you guys, and to make it normal, right? Because everybody gets so scared about selling. What if I sell to my audience and I haven't given enough value yet? What if I sell to my audience and everyone runs away? Or what if I sell to my audience and I get crickets because nobody wants to buy from me? And the reality is, right, that actually people do want to buy from you, okay? The problem is they're not mind readers. So if you don't tell them, if you don't stand up and go, hello, I'm amazing at marketing, or I'm the next big thing in sales, or I'm the next, Tony Robbins, and I can help you with XYZ problem, they're not going to know about it, right? So they don't know that you can fix it. And then what happens is they go out and they look for somebody who's just like you, and they find somebody who either is like you and is pretty good, or they find somebody who is like you, but in terms of marketing rather than results, and that sucks, okay? Emma, I know I have those conversations with myself. I love it, okay? Hello, Cynthia. Hello, my love. How are you? And so the thing for me that's really important, and the thing for me today that's like super important, is to actually talk to you about the people that don't buy. Okay, so everybody's got this, right? Who else has their tribe? But they're like, oh yeah, but I've got all these people in my Facebook group, or I've got all these people on my email list, or I've got all these people that like follow me, but they don't buy my stuff. Like, they never buy, or they never have money, or they're always doing something else, or always investing in another coach, or they'd rather go to one of my competitors. Who else has that? Okay. Genuinely, if you have that, if you have any of those things, or any of those things sound like you, hit me with a yes in the comments. I love it, Tara. Tony Robbins, but less bombastic. Yeah, you are. Shoshana, I had someone come to me for advice, and at the end of the conversation I made her an offer and she never spoke to me again. Wow. Made me not want to work with people I know. Okay, and that's in all honesty, it happens, right? Rejection is a big thing. And it comes down to pre-qualification, and it comes down to framing the sale, and we'll talk about that another time. But if you are one of those people, I love it. Michelle's like, yes, I'm owning this. I've got people that, say they want to buy, so you've got these people in your Facebook group or on your email list, and they're like, do you know what? I'm a hell yes. They're all over it. I'm a hell yes. I'm a hell yes. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to do all this stuff. I'm here, and I'm making the changes, and I'm living my purpose, and I'm doing the stuff. And you make them an offer because you're like, they're a hell yes. They want to change their life. They're going to be more healthy. They're going to lose weight. They're going to do the stuff. They're going to put it into action. They're going to live their purpose. They're going to be the person they really want to be. And you're like, have this offer, person, because it is for you. It is right for you. And I'm talking directly to you because you are amazing and you can do whatever you want to do. And you make the offer and they go, oh no, no thanks. No, I'm good. Actually, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go buy from somebody else who's like talking a load of crap on whatever, And you're like, what? But you were a hell yes. You're a hell yes. Like 2 seconds ago, you were there with me, living your purpose, doing the dream, getting healthy, getting fit, having the relationship, the life, the whatever, the business, and now you're a no. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Okay? And to me in 2016, there were a ton of people, right? There were a ton of people who were, I'm a hell yes, until an offer came out. And then they were like, actually, I'm a maybe not. I'm a no, thank you. I'm going to go over here and leave forever and pretend that I'm not around anymore ever, right? I love it. Emma, freebie seeker or high investors, no middle ground. Okay, awesome. Jess Dugas, I love that. I am Mummy Robbins. Yes. Tara, not speaking to you again is a bit dramatic. Sarah, had a lot of time wasters recently, but I'm forcing myself to look at it as really good practice. Cynthia, self-doubt. The pain isn't great enough. Do you know what? When I looked at this, and I looked at this, for 2016, and I was like, well, all these people, they said they were hell yeses, and they weren't really hell yeses, they were hell no's, and they just didn't want to say. And I looked at it and I was like, actually, Jess, it was you. That was an uncomfortable conversation to have with myself and the mirror. Because actually, what happened was I trained people into thinking that it was okay. It was okay to be stuck in pain. It was okay to suffer. It was okay to, be struggling. And that's fine because everybody does that. And you know what? It's struggling through. That's cool. That's your badge of honour. Struggling, working really hard, doing all the things, trying your best and not succeeding, right? That's cool. That's your badge of honour, and that's what you need as an entrepreneur. And I left people like that because I didn't tell them that there was a different way. I didn't explain to them that actually it didn't matter. That actually their pain was totally valid, and that there was a way of them escaping it, and that there was a different way of them building a business or changing their life. And instead, I was just like, oh, okay, well, if you ever want to change that, kind of can. I've got this program, maybe. You might find it on automation, more likely to than, me actually telling you. And that sucked. right? That's my responsibility as a business owner, as a leader, as somebody that prides themselves in actually helping other people make money, to look at my business and to go, actually there were times where I didn't make money and I let people struggle. That didn't make me feel great, okay? And this is something that's really, really important, because actually, when we're talking about sales and when we're talking about selling every day, we have to look at, are we a hell yes? Okay? Are you a hell yes in your business? Are you a hell yes in your message? Are you a hell yes in your programs? Like, do you believe that your programs genuinely change lives? Because mine do. Mine do. My programs change lives. My programs help people make money. My programs help people get more confident. My programs make people sell better. My programs make people's lives easier. And I'm a hell friggin' yes for that. You know, that's something I never ever doubt. But last year I didn't tell people that I was a hell yes for that. I kind of was just like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I'm a hell yeah, but I'm not gonna talk about it, okay? And when we do that, we make it difficult for other people. We don't lead by example. We make it scary for our audience to purchase from us, because they're like, oh my God, what's going on? Like, she's amazing, but she's not selling her stuff. So, oh my God, if I don't even think I'm as good as her, how can I sell mine? Like, yeah, Tara, this is such a great life. Thank you. Nicola, very inspiring, not letting others believe it's okay where they're at. Exactly. If you are somebody who prides themselves on transforming other people's lives, stop letting them suffer. Because that by not selling, by not stepping up every single day and saying, here's how I can change your life, you're letting them struggle. You're letting them suffer, you know, and that is your responsibility, okay? And it's not about showing up and being like, I'm the best thing ever since sliced bread, buy all my stuff, use all my swipe files, steal all my stuff, get up at 4 a.m. and hustle, like, whatever. You know, I'm not all into that. We all know that I like sleep and, you know, chilling out and automation. But it is about having 100% belief in you and the results that you can command for other people and the life-changing things that you offer, that you actually tell people about them. Because if you don't, what are you expecting, right? That the information is just going to magically transfer via osmosis into their brain from yours when you're thinking, oh, I wish that XYZ person would take that program because it would be excellent for them and really help them improve their marketing, sales, relationship, health skills. No, because that's not going to happen. You know, that doesn't happen. And so then what happens is we don't make sales and everyone beats themselves up because they're like, oh God, well, there's all these people out there who need me and yet nobody wants to buy from me. 1 second, did you actually ever sell them anything? Did you actually ever reach out to them and say, hey, look, actually, I've got this and I know it would benefit you, so maybe you should think about buying it? No, because we all go into, oh my goodness, well, that's so sleazy, that's so gross, that's so slimy. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? When it happens, people are sat there struggling. They are waiting for you to say, hello, I can help you. And you're just like, okay, cool, see you in a bit. I'm going to be over here doing whatever I'm doing. It's not helping you because I'm just going to be here not selling stuff. That's not helping your audience and it's not helping you. Okay? Stacey, 1,000% I'm a badass. Yeah, transformation coach, love it. Michelle, oh my God, that's such a female thing. Yeah, it is. You know, I don't see it with men that often at all. Sarah, I was told more than once already this year that I don't charge enough, which is all well and good when my diary isn't full. Exactly, but sell. I don't care. Do you know what I'm always saying to my clients? I've said this to the guys in the cash creation course recently. If you sell something for $20, it takes you just as much work selling something at $20 as it does to something that is $2,000, right? You know, so if you're going to charge $2,000 and work really hard to get a sale, or you're going to charge $20 and work really hard to get a sale, where is the difference? Like, if you're going to be working that hard anyway, go for the premium. Stop, like, screwing around devaluing yourself and you know, oh, well, I'm only going to charge $10 for this or $47 for that or whatever. If you know it's worth $1,000, sell it at $1,000, because it's going to cost you the same amount of time and energy to market it and sell it as it would anyway. Right? You know, this is the thing. Oh dear, there's people here. I'm feeling guilty, says Dort. Emma, I get into my head that people get tired of hearing it, but they don't. Like, how many times do you honestly see people sell? It's so rare, you know. Yes, we get it in our emails all the time. I don't know about you, but I'm signed up to some lists, and I get an email every day from people selling. Do I unsubscribe? No, because generally these people give value alongside that, you know, and so it might be in their PS, it might be that they send me a sales email once a week. I don't unsubscribe. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's cool, doing it for themselves, good work. Why are we so hard on ourselves? Okay. Lorraine, I use kale osmosis. I love it. Love that. Cynthia, guilty as well. Michelle, yes. Why are you talking about me so much? I'm sorry. Men don't sell that way. Yeah, exactly. Emma, I just added a product section to my email template and it's a butt clenching, but I've done it. Yes, good for you. Cynthia, I missed the cash creation course. You did, my love. I'm sorry. And again, this is because I didn't sell enough, right? I didn't step out there and be like, hey guys. And do you know how many people have approached me about the cash creation course? Since we sold out in December, 15 people have approached me and been like, Jess, how can I join cash creation? I'm like, ooh, we started. There was not enough time. Even though I spoke about it 4 or 5 or 6 times, people didn't jump in, you know? And this is the thing. So either that's a responsibility of me and I should have sold more, which I should have done, or people should step up and say early, hey, Jess, I need this. And so that's what I am doing this year. I'm stepping up and I'm like, okay, I'm going to sell every day in 2017. Now, what does this mean practically? This means that every day in 2017, I'm going to make an offer. It might be for something that you know about. It might be for something you don't. It might be that I do it in my emails. It might be that I talk about it in the Facebook group. It might be that you never hear about it because I talk about it on some weird little platform like Instagram that we're not all massively prolific on, right? But every day in 2017, no matter how bored I am of hearing about my offers, I'm going to be talking about them because I know that they will help everybody in my community. And if I don't talk about them, I am leaving people to struggle, and that's not my style, okay? So I love it, Nicola. Practically, how much do you have to show up, nurture, give free value, and selling? I have a feeling I need to step up a whole lot more. 80-20. As always, I give 80% value, 20% of the time I sell. Only this year, I'll be selling and making an offer at least once a day. You know, because I show up a hell of a lot and give a ton of value, and that's something I'm really proud of and something that I will never change. But I get so many people who are like, Jess, I wanted to join this latest course, but it's already sold out. And I was talking to somebody the other day who was like, oh my goodness, I never even get a chance at your courses because you launch them and then they're gone. I never hear about them again. And so that's why this year I'm going to focus on 6 core programs, and I'll be selling those 6 core programs all year. Okay, it won't change. Cynthia, can you leave it open and rolling? If you want to get involved with cash creation, give me a shout, like drop me a message. And I am asking people proactively to drop me a message because I'm like booked solidly this evening. So if you're interested in cash creation, drop me a message. I will be rerunning it because it's going really well. So, you know, if you're interested in the next round, let me know. And I will be rerunning it on an automated basis. All right. Shoshana, so you still give 3 values and sell every day in your Facebook group, or one day Facebook, one day newsletter, one day after? How often would you sell in your Facebook group? I don't know. Like, I'm not making this a hard and fast rule that I'm going to sell twice a week on my email list, twice a week in my Facebook group. I'm going to do what feels right for me. And so every day when I get up and I think, this is my list of tasks, what am I selling today? I'm going to plan it that way. All right. So in my 2017 review, you'll be able to see what I did and the actions I took and things like that. All right. Which hopefully will help. Michelle, you can absolutely give 100% value and sell every day. Exactly. And this is the thing, but nobody does it. Okay. And that's what I'm trying to encourage you all to do. If you're not selling, if you're somebody who's like, oh, well, I've only had my Facebook group for 6 months, and so I've been giving them pure value and I've never sold anything because it'll make them uncomfortable, you are being ridiculous. Because the reality is that if you wait too long, people suddenly get scared when you do sell stuff because they're like, oh God, well, they've never sold anything before. I thought I was just going to get everything for free, you know. Don't make it awkward. Sell from the beginning. That's my advice. Stacey, what is your opinion on an open enrollment course? Yes, you can absolutely have an open enrollment course, but you're going to need to look at traffic sources. All right. Judy, what if you're only selling one thing? Not a problem, but you need to be talking about it every day. Every day, every day, every day. Selling, selling, selling. You know, and don't get me wrong, you know, and I'll be discussing this over the coming weeks as, you know, how to sell without just going, buy my stuff every day. But basically, you need to be telling people, you need to be doing things, sales activities every single day that actually get your product or your program or your service in front of people. Every day, without fail, okay? Stacey, I have so many questions. So selling to you is basically saying every day, this is how I can help you. Exactly. Yeah, and telling people and showing them the offer, right? Michelle, I know one other person that does this and that's it. See what I mean? Right? One other person. That is tragic because there are so many talented women in here. And if only one other person is selling every day without fail, who's going to make all the money next year? Who's going to help all the people? Who's going to get all the message and the influence and stuff? Because, you know, I think I'm kind of cool, but I don't want to do it all. I want everybody to step up, okay? And this is really important. So that's my goal for 2017. Sell every single day. Feel epic doing it because I have epic programs that change lives. I don't know about you, but I know my stuff. I've spent a long time mastering my craft, mastering what I do, being really proud of the results I get people. This year I'm telling people about that every day, without fail, okay? Sarah, it's ridiculous. I now have 6.5k members in my group. Then sell to them. This is my megaphone for Sarah. Sell, sell, sell. Okay, this is what I want to see. I genuinely do. You need to step up, ladies, okay? Because we can talk about strategy, we can talk about sales strategy, all that kind of stuff. But if you're not going to do it, if you're not going to sell every day, if you're not going to talk about it every day, you're not going to sell. Okay, and I can't make that any clearer. So this is my manifesto to you, is that actually, if you're not telling people how they can buy, you should be, right? That's it. And it shouldn't be uncomfortable. It should be totally normal and it should be fun because actually you are sharing with them how you can help them. That's it. And what is more valuable than that, right? Nicola, oh boy, I have a lot of talking to do. There you go. Cynthia, do you do weekly Zooms? We do indeed. And Shoshana, so what are you selling today? Well, actually, the weird thing is, conveniently, no, for me, this was a clear message that I'm going to be selling every day. You might see it on my email list, you might see it in the group, you might see it on YouTube, Instagram, whatever. But at the moment, I'm really focused on my Guys in Cash Creation. And so I'm going to be opening the second round of Cash Creation. That will be open in February, so that will be there. But I will be releasing, by the end of this week, there's going to be a list of 6 core programs that you can all see in the group. And I'm going to be talking about them all the time. And you know what? You guys are going to love it because they're awesome. And I'm still going to be delivering all the value. I'm still going to be doing all the stuff. But I'm also going to be like, hey, guys, own it. Take some responsibility here. If you want to step up, you want to make your business, boom, get into this stuff this year. Okay? I love it. Michelle's like, yes, yes, yes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Pow, pow, pow. Lorraine, I tell people that all the time, Sarah, you have a unique niche and you're a fab person. Go sell your stuff. Exactly. Right? You know, so that's my message for you guys today. You know, it's not a difficult one. Hey, Sharik. Michelle, I need to start selling in a British accent. I love it. You know, that's my message for you guys today. I don't care what else you do in 2017, but you must sell, okay? You must sell every day. You must sell once every day. That's my challenge to you. That's my challenge to everybody in here. Sell once a day, see what happens, okay? Stacey, how do you have time to create 6 programs? Took me a year to make one. For me, creating content's really, really easy, and also these are programs that are tried and tested, okay? These are programs that I've been running and tried and tested, proven results, so I'm going to be running those this year. Cynthia, can we join the rest of Cash Creation? Yes, absolutely. If you would like to join the rest of this round of Cash Creation, let me know and I will get you in there. Hey Helen, hey Eliana, a bit late but you're here. Good, yay, lovely to see you. Nicola, I think I don't even have a way to buy my membership from my group or my page. I'm loving this. I'm so excited for you because really, this is a big opportunity and I really do want everybody to step up. Like, come on, ladies. You are talented. You are amazing. You have amazing products, programs, services. Everybody in there has that without a doubt. But we don't talk about them. We expect everybody else to know, right? Sharik, I happily accept the challenge. Yes, come on. Grim, okay, how do we sell? And Betty, how do we close? Do you know what? There are hundreds of videos, I promise you, over 170 hours of videos in this group that I talk about selling in. You know, 170 hours. You need to be grabbing them because they're all going over to the Dotties pretty soon. But I did a whole week on funnels. I did a whole week on pitching. And this again proves my point, ladies, right? I give a ton of free content, a ton, over 5 hours a week just in here, and that's just on live streams. You know, it's not about the questions I'm answering or the PMs or anything like that, you know, people pop me emails and say, hey Jess, could you just have a look at this, or could you just help me with this, or whatever. And actually that's because I don't sell enough. That's because I'm not always saying to people, yeah, actually I've got a course for that, yeah, actually I've got this. And actually, those things are far more valuable to people, not because they make me a ton of money, but because actually once somebody is committed and invested into making that happen, they go and make it happen, okay? I'm not letting people stagnate in here this year. I've said this before. I've said this numerous times from 2016 to 2017. I'm tired of people stagnating. I'm tired of people sitting in the group and being like, yeah, I'm a hell yeah, I'm going to make changes, and then not, you know. If that's you, that's totally fine, but this isn't going to be a space for you. This is a space for growth, for expansion, for challenging yourself, and for moving forward. So if you're ready to do that, then we're here. I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you. If you're not, that's cool. With love, watch the trainings, find out if they're for you, and if they're not, then that's totally cool. FFE may not be the place for you. That's fine. Okay? Stacey, how many courses do you think we should have as a basis? It's not about having however many courses. This is about selling every single day and about communicating with your audience. I don't care how many courses you have. I want you to create consistent offers that are actually designed to help your audience get results, okay? Don't care how many you've got, because in my world, it doesn't matter how many offers you have. It doesn't matter how many people you have on an email list or people you have in your Facebook group. You can sell at any time. And you can sell anything at any time, but you need to be creating offers that your audience actually wants. That's it. That your audience wants, that they need, you have enough traffic going to them, and that you sell regularly. Okay, so that is a challenge 2017. This is where I'm at. Okay, I was really lacking in energy last week. I had a lot of stuff going on, traveling, that kind of stuff. This week I'm back with a vengeance, right? Energy up here, reality of kind of goals kicking in and momentum that needs to be taken up here, list of to-do stuff, massive, and I want everybody on that journey with me. Okay, I want everybody in here stepping up. I want everybody in here selling. I want to be sat here in 6 months celebrating the wins that you guys have had January through July. Okay, and that's really, really important to me. So please make sure that you're here, that you're around in FFE, that if you want to learn to sell, that you are taking advantage of the trainings, because there's genuinely a ton of them that are really helpful, and that there are going to be huge amounts of trainings coming over the next few weeks around specifically funnels, around automation, around passive income, and all that kind of stuff. But equally, there will be offers. There will be a lot of offers around working with me. There will be a lot of offers around my one-to-one intensives, because I still have, I think, 6 left for the year, for 2017. So I have 6 left before I'm booked out. And that you know, that's going to be it for me in 2017, which is kind of crazy. You know, there will be offers for courses. There will be things that I personally reach out to people and say, hey, I know that you've been struggling with this. I've got a course on this. It's not for you to feel offended by. It's for you to think, oh, actually, Jess pays attention, you know, and she genuinely cares, because I do. But this year, I'm not going to sit and watch anybody struggle, okay? So if you do get a message from me, you can always feel free to be like, nah, Jess, I'm not interested in that right now. But I want you to be decisive this year, be assertive this year, invest in you this year, invest in your business this year, and actually tell other people to do it too. Go out there, sell your stuff, know that it's amazing, sell with integrity, and actually make your business what you want it to be in 2017, okay? Lorraine, I love it. You'll be proud of me. I set up another funnel today for my new list. Yes! And I'm giving away one of my awesome ebooks. Whoop, whoop! Give away the best of free. Exactly! Everyone go and get on Lorraine's list. Her ebooks, seriously, are amazing. So go and get on the list. Emma, love this. Fired up. Thanks, Jess. Dort, love it. So ready to sell. Exactly. So stop hanging around with me, ladies. Let's go out there. Really, please use this energy and go and sell something. You know, even if you just make a random offer tonight, even if you just reach out to one person and you're like, oh my God, you are the best fit ever for my program, I don't mind. And it's not about you, you know, going out there and spamming the entire market. It's about you actually telling people, this is what I do, this is what I stand for, this is what I'm selling, and I am owning it. That is what I want 2017 to be about. All right? Okay, my loves, I've got to go because I'm on calls this evening. But if you need anything, please pop a little question in the comments and I'll come back and I'll go through them all. You know, and then I'll make sure that I'm there. If anybody is interested in joining Cash Creation, because I know that there's 15 people who missed out, pop me a message and I will make sure that you get all the deets about the new round. And if you are desperate to get in for this round of Cash Creation, let me know and I will work that out as well. Dort, love it. Just filled one more program starting Monday. Yeah, go, go, go. All right, my loves, have wonderful, wonderful evenings, afternoons, wherever you are in the world. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to be live Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week, because then I'm going to be having a long weekend and seeing some family and stuff. All right? So have a wonderful, wonderful afternoons, evenings, wherever you are. And remember, sell, sell, sell. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.